Welcome back, my dark means, to my dark kingdom, or to the WTF News, or known What the Beep. And today we're here, because I was meaning to make this video earlier. Unfortunately, like I said before in my other videos, that unfortunately my shifts at my work and my job basically was having more hours in the workforce right now, so I wasn't able to get this out, which is unfortunate. But now I'm able to have some time, and I'm gonna let you guys know what was happening. I know I'm a few days late, like I said, but this is really serious, and this is about the ESRB and how they work and how they basically are. Hopefully, this is how they're doing it right now, because the BBS right now. But like I said, I have two sources here. Not Alexa. I think you heard Alexa. But like I said, I have two sources. Man, my computer does that all freaking time. It freaking stop recording and recording at the same time. Weird. But like I said, I do have two sources here. And just to let you know, the WTF News is about, like I said before, letting people know what is happening. Not about me taking credit or me saying, oh, well, I found this on my own. I have gone sources here. I rely on reliable sources, so I can get the information out to you guys. Also, this is the gaming version, just to let you know. Now, right now, I have two sources. One is from Angry Joe. Yes, I know. And it's the one I saw, which I wasn't able to post it up later. And the other one is the recent one, which was like, I think 3 days ago by the time this video comes up. It's from Yongye. So I'm going to put those two sources up there. And you're probably wondering why I have an Angry Joe video up here. Well, one thing, I know I said I rely on sources, and I know Angry Joe is a bit controversial sometimes, but sometimes he does put out some evidence that I do agree with, and sometimes he doesn't do so much research into the thing. Well, he does, but some people do, but I have seen so many other people doing more into the research as well. But like I said, he has done his research this time, and I'm glad for that. So, like I said, I will have both of those videos. The first one is Angry Joe. He's the one that came out with it first, because I have not seen anyone else doing this. And Yongye is going to be second. He's the one that I recently saw. Now, just to let you know, the reason why I'm making this video is because the ESRB are hopefully they're not currently. Basically, I got this information that there's a report that happened a while back ago, like years back, that investigates how the ESRB works. And it is damning. Basically, what it is that they basically don't really do that much. They rely on the game developers and the publishers to give them, like, I think a 10-minute video. I can't remember if that's what it is. It'd probably be less, because I can't remember. I think it's 10 minutes or less. It's not longer. Trust me. Just to watch the video, just show them what kind of things they're going to be in the game, and then they just rate it like that. That's what they did. They just sit their butts in front of a video that the publisher, game developers, or anyone gives them, and they just, okay, we seen the video, and then we're going to give them a rating like this. That's basically all they do. Basically, the whole point is that they have specially trained, quoting here, people to do this, which, if I don't know what that means, I don't know anyone knows what that means, but I doubt especially trained, because they would have been doing the jobs by now. But yeah, to look at these videos that the publishers and game developers give them, and give them a rating just on the spot after they finish. Done. And like I said, this is from other information here, is that what was it? That 3 people sit on the butts. I think it's 3 people. I don't know. That's what I heard on Yongye's video. I might be wrong. But, yeah, to sit on the butt and to look at the videos. And that's basically about it. What's even more damning here is that they basically give this boilerplate response saying that that it takes too long for them to play the game. Or in other words, don't play them at all. That there's be no not possible for them to play the game. Like I said, if they said it'd be not possible to play the game, they do not play the game. They just basically sit in the butts and just freaking look at the video that the publisher and game developers provided. And like I said, that is easily able to be used against them, or if they allow it, because you know that some game developers and publishers are greedy and they would literally hide the fact that these kind of things are in the game. But considering how long this has been going on, and considering what's happening now, something tells me that there is no way that the ESRB are not allowing this. Back then, I would believe that game developers would be greedy. Game developers and publishers would just do this. But now, I doubt that the ESRB are not in on this. They're probably allowing this, but that's not. But I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's one of the possibilities. And right now, that is unacceptable. They don't play the game, and they just basically put a rating on it. Which, like I said, I agree with Young Yet that it is unacceptable. They say they don't have enough resources to do this. To, like, play the full game or play some of the game to see how well it is, or the modes. And I have to agree with Young Yet that it is unacceptable that you are doing this. You need to put resources into this fact. You cannot just, all of a sudden, just sit on your butts, rate the game, and just basically just hope that this game is pretty good. Because basically, or in other words, you're just being greedy here, and you're just basically just allowing these games because you don't want to freaking lose the money cash cow. You have so much money right now. You're supposed to govern yourselves and to make sure these kind of things does not fall through the cracks, or not allow them to be a waterfall and go through like a whole stream through a village. And that's the rest. It's not going to do this. But listen, ESRB, what are you doing? Put resources into playing these games. You can't just basically just give us a boilerplate response saying, "Oh, we don't play the games because it will take too much time and basically too long." Dude, stop being lazy. You need to do your freaking job. Don't just freaking, "Oh, well, it's just too inconvenience for us." I don't care if it's too inconvenience for you guys. You need to find a way to put resources into this and to rate these games properly. You can't just basically just, "Oh, well, I'm just gonna sit my butt down, we're just gonna provide people, and we're just gonna let them give us the video, and that's about it, and we're just gonna rate it like this." You can't do that. We have so many games right now that are getting us, like, loot boxes, greedy microtransaction, any sort of microtransaction that is gonna be exploiting the consumer. There are so many games right now that are being exploitative to the consumers. There's so many, and plus there's so many ethical ones that I'm glad that those ones are still around because I prefer them over this. Seriously, if you're wondering what ethical means, I'll give you one game. That's Warframe. They do it right. Learn from Warframe. They'll be able to teach you that. They even realized that they were making a loot box, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about why the ESRB should do their freaking job right now. I'm sorry I'm being upset here, but I'm being calm right now, but it's hard for me to do that. But like I said, this is about spreading the information. Hopefully you guys are calmer than me and spread this information around to let people know that this kind of thing is not acceptable, and spread that the ESRB are not doing their jobs right now. Like I said, this is a few years back. There was a report done like this, investigative report done years ago. So this is, I don't know if it's happening right now, but considering what's happening, it might be. They might be in on this. I mean the ESRB, not the person reporting on this. The ESRB might be in on just letting these games go because they get paid by them. Influenced. Basically, the whole thing is that they are not, some of these people are not influenced by the game industry. Their names are hidden from and identity are hidden from the game industry, so that way they be more not influenced from the game industry. So that way these companies won't just lobby them. But considering how these games are, you would think that they some of them on this somehow. There is no way that these guys are not interested in the game industry and just wouldn't just go over there and just say, "Hey, I'll help you out if you pay me, pay me more, or pay me some cash." Sorry, I'm trying to, but I'm so upset right now. And just talk about this is bringing back some bad freaking memory, bad freaking upsettingness when I heard about this. Sorry. Like I said, ESRB, you need to do your job right now. Oops, sorry. Again. You need to do your job because this is unacceptable. You need to start rating these games properly. And not just freaking sit on your butts and just rate them like from a 10-minute video from companies who probably didn't even show you the gameplays of these. Did you even see the things that are in the game right now? But, like I said, the ESRB is probably in on this because if you've seen the boilerplate stupid responses they've given, like they say that they don't make commercials into their freaking rating system, which they should, but they don't. And plus other things that they do it post-game, So what? You should start doing it now, before the game comes out. But it's post game, so they're probably waiting until the ratings and are out, well, before the game gets put up. Also, there's a thing about happening with Ghost Recon, but I'll let you guys let me know if you want me to report on that. But right now, we're talking about the ESRB, and it is dang foolish that they're acting like this. They need to do something to stop this kind of thing, or the government's about to kick down the door. At this point, I'd rather have government intervention at this point. If the ESRB, at this point, if the ESRB, I'm sorry I'm talking so fast, but I'm just so upset right now. But if the ESRB is not going to do their freaking job, then government intervention is necessary. I am sorry. If none of you want government intervention, I'm sorry. At this point, we have to have it. There is nothing that's teaching these guys to do anything. They're not listening to us. They don't care. We could be as loud as we possibly can. The only way that we're going to teach them this is if we do not buy the games. We cannot buy their games. But unfortunately, there is the loyalist community and some loyalist community who are still going to buy it and spend money on the games, which is unfortunate. I have to say this now. If you're a gamer and you're planning to purchase any of these games, don't. Let them die. I mean, let them not. Let the company suffer the loss of money, and let them know that we're not going to stand for this. The only reason why they keep doing this is because they know they can get away with it. We cannot let them. We need to make sure that these guys take a hit. That's the only way we can stop government intervention and to stop the freaking game companies from abusing this fact. We're putting that to the side because we're back to the ESRB. The ESRB needs to do something. If they don't, the ESA and the ESRB are going to be get their doors kicked down. Now back to the ESRB. There was a report. There was a bill passed up that did not get out of light, and that was the truth. What was it? Hold up. I got the video right now. It's not a video, but hold up.
6.3.
Oops, yep, sorry. I forgot to mute that. Hold up. I gotta mute that TV. Be back. So sorry about that. Like I said, I have the video up here. I was re-watching some videos so I can make this report right here. Now, the reason the bill, the act was the Truth in Video Game Rating Act, and this was supposed to help make the ESRB more truthful to us. Make them review. To make them do their job, to be more truthful to us, to actually do the things that we're supposed to do. Unfortunately, it's been years now, and this did not pass. Right now, we need something like this to happen now. We need that bill right now. We need some sort of bill because right now, the game industry is basically fighting against like Microchip being a greedy game things. I don't know what you can greedy microtransactions, loot boxes, gambling, everything so much. Seriously, ESRB says that they're listening to us, but they're not. They're saying they're listening, but they're not. They keep responding, and plus, like I said, they're not going to respond. Heck, Angry Joe did a video one time where they're gonna send an email to them to get a response, and they have yet to get the response. By the time I make this video, maybe they've gotten a response, but it's been a while. They sent that video. They sent that information out to them, and the reason why he says he's not going to get it is because they're basically not bothering. They're not going to bother. They're just going to give them they're not even going to bother because how the ESRB works right now. Like I said, I already said it. You can look at the information on the two videos down below. But like I said, the ESRB works like this, and they're probably and Angry Joe are not even going to get a response. And like I said, this act was supposed to make the ESRB more truthful, to make them do their freaking jobs. So basically, they need to play the game, basically rate the game, put resources into this kind of thing, and to make sure that the games are rated correctly. Unfortunately, this did not pass, which is, like I said, is very unfortunate. But hopefully now, with all this uproar, there needs to be a bill like this. I mean, act like this or something. whatever you want to call it, so we can so that the ESRB has to do their freaking job. And now the person that basically made this is Sam Brownback. I've heard of him. I've only heard of him from, I know about him and all of his bills that he tried to make, but I don't agree with all of them. Okay, let's just say I don't agree with any of them because but this one I do agree with, that we need the ESRB to do something. That this bill hopefully is still live somewhere. If not, that we need another similar one like this so that we can get that running and to have the ESRB do their freaking job, because I'm getting sick and tired of having to see these games come out and be as god awful like this. Be as awful like this, sorry. But like I said, this is just so stupid how it is right now. I hope that we can find a way. I hope that we can have, there's somebody puts up an act like this, because right now that needs to happen. And I think that's about it. Let me know down in the comments below if I forgot anything. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed today's video and what's your thoughts on what we should do right now. Because right now there's nothing we can do. All I can say is keep sending them emails. Keep sending them calmly emails that are not about like yelling at them or something. Calm beats this kind of giant all the time. Being angry is just gonna basically make them not read it. Be calm, people, and just send them emails, because at this point that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do right now. Even though they might not respond, sending them basically make their process blow may do it. I don't know. But like I said, send an email to them calmly and let them know what's going on, and let them know that if this keeps up, that government intervention will happen if they keep doing this. Alright. Like I said, comment down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more of this news, and also let me know if you want me to make any other news like what's happening with Ghost Recon. Let me know as well. And what else did I have? And also press the bell next to the subscribe button so you be notified whenever my videos come up. Or just come to my channel every once in a while, because you know how YouTube is. And also share this video, because we need to make this spread as much as possible, so that to get to as many ears as possible. We need to let them know. We need to let every person know that this is not right, and to let the gamer, to let the ESRB know that if they don't do anything, well, it's gonna bite them in the butt. All right, that's about it. My dog means what else? Yeah, dismissed.